They don't want fitness Barbie, they just want Erin, this version of Erin. And I have built a business on being relatable. So that, after I got over that hang up, okay, I'll just, instead of like showing people the way, I'll just ask them to do it with me. Like I could do that. So I just asked, I was okay to like ask my friends and family and, you know, my besties. But I very clearly stated to my coach that I would not be doing any personal development. No. I would certainly not ever be building a team, and I was definitely never going to post on social media.
Perfect recipe for a successful.
I mean, dream coach, right? I'm the dream coach. But I did love the challenge group, and I did think that that was my way, and that was how I was going to live my purpose of helping these struggling moms. We were going to be in it together, and we were going to get better together. So in month 3, it was kind of easy for me in the first few months because I was loving this, and I just got my friends and family involved. I was hitting Success Club, like, this is awesome, like, Success Club's cool, and everyone's recognizing me. And then in month 3, like, all my friends and family had signed up. And it got hard. And I remember this moment, I was just sitting at my house, and I was pouting and being a brat. And I'm like, this is hard, I don't want to do this anymore. And my husband came up to me. Is he here? He just flew in.
Or Miles.
He came up to me and he was like, babe, this is bringing you back to life. What do you mean? Like, yes, it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. Like, this is everything to you, and I'm getting my wife back. There's glimpses of you every day. Like, how could you ever want to bail on this? And it took a little while to admit, but it finally came down to just like me caring deeply what other people thought. And there was a handful of people that I knew were gonna talk about me behind my back, and I knew they were gonna judge me, and I just wasn't ready to face that. And he said the thing that changed everything. He's so smart. Where are you again? He said, babe, if there are our friends out there that are talking about you and judging you for being happy and finding something that changed everything and brought you back to life, they are not our people. Woo! And I'm like, am I moving too much? I'm like, you're right. They're not our people. Let's clean out the friend closet. Let's get rid of these toxic people. Like, maybe this is like the filter for me to figure out who are my real friends. And honestly, it was that day, in that moment, that I made a decision. Y'all, it's a decision. I made a decision and I went all in.
Love that. So, kudos to you, Miles. And kudos to you, Erin, for having the courage to move forward with it. So, as we wrap, Beachbody's obviously done great things for your life. You've achieved some great accolades. But what would you want the audience to learn, most importantly, from your story and this journey?
You guys, it's worth it. It's so worth it. The fear that we have to walk through to help other people who are struggling with this. Like, I got my life back. My husband got his wife back. My kids get the mom that they deserve. And if I hadn't walked through the fear, I don't even know where I'd be right now. And that's amazing. But what's more amazing is the butterfly effect of what has happened from me walking through my fear, and how many lives I get to change, how many marriages I get to save, and how many kids get their mommies back because of what I did. And to figure out the thing that's holding you back, like, figure it out. And it's worth it to help these people, because it's not about us. It's about such a bigger thing than just our fears or whatever it is that's holding you back. Figure it out and go for it, because there are people whose lives depend on it.
Awesome. Erin, thank you, coaches. Let's give a huge round.